And a good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre with the Beverage Ramble back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. We're doing another wine from our friends at from International Wine Markets, who produced this. This is Century Road, California Cabernet Sauvignon. Comes in at 12% ABV. Price is $8.99 plus tax, whatever. So International Wine Markets. Do a lot of sell a lot of wines to a lot of different stores and even contracts with a lot of stores. This one I bought at Aldi's, of course, a very popular spot. It's a German store. Actually started in Germany, now made its way to here in the States. I think gone maybe like 30 years now, or maybe 30 years now. I could be wrong, so if I am wrong, please let me know down in the comments on the bottom. So yes, maybe it's a little glaring with the light and all. Yes, it's not my tradition. It's not a wine glass. Yes, it's a tea and water goblet, as you can see. But so dry, full body wine with terms of rich dark fruit notes, so blackberry and black currants. So yeah, there's a lot of have seen a lot of my videos. I do some wines from time to time, but the most wines you always see me drink are usually the reds, whether it be a Merlot, Cabernet, Shiraz, or Pinot Noir, or whatever. So I do enjoy a good glass of wine from time to time. So, but mostly will be the reds. But yes, I will do a white, Pinot Grigio or a Sauvignon Blanc or Moscato if I could find something to deal, a deal, whatever. And this was reasonable. So, like I said, when I purchased this, I believe it was Saturday, or it might have been Friday. And I did some grocery shopping. I said, okay. I had like this pan of lasagna that threw in the oven, and I still got, I think, just the last bite I got left of it. So I'm going to finish that off with this. So I've already taken my dinner, as you can see. So left in the refrigerator. Definitely get the notes of blackberry. Well on the nose. Also a little hint of some sort of spice on the nose right now. Yeah, so it's a little cold. Maybe I should have taken it out, left it on room temperature. But again, I just, since it was open, throw it in the refrigerator, So that's what I would do, right? Someone else would do that. Screw off top. Some of these wines, look. The wine, like beer snobs, there are wine snobs out there who look at this, will say, "Oh, this is swill." I wouldn't buy this with a 10-foot cone, 10-foot pole, whatever. But it's not give things a chance. Sometimes the best wines are always maybe under $10. Sometimes the worst ones are under 10. Just like some of the best ones are around $50, or some of the worst ones are at $50. So you never know. So, all right, enough talk. Let's drink. Cheers. A bit dry finish, you can tell right now. You get the berries. It is dry, which I kind of like. I'm not big on sweet wines. Well, ones that are really, really sweet, like Mogan David or Manischewitz, or Taylor Port, or even the MD 2020s. Keep that shit over there. I want no part of that. Black currants are there. Maybe I should have reviewed it when it was a little bit warmer. Room temperature may have been a little better because it's really cold now. A little tobacco, a little sort of oakiness to this. Yeah, it's okay for a budget-friendly wine. $8.99, $9. Not gonna go wrong with it. International Wine Markets get based in Modesto, California now. Obviously, a lot of other great places around the country you can do wines, and besides California, New York State, which I've had quite a few wines from there. Virginia, where I lived at for 4 years. Some good wines there as well. A lot of people say Ohio is a good place right now to get some wines. I don't know how true is that, but a message pop up on my phone. I don't know how true is that, Ohio. Maybe they say it's real, there's a very good spot, a lot of good vineyards out there. So I don't know. The places I've known for years and years, is Cali, Virginia, and upstate New York. If you want the real good stuff, But there are a lot of vineyards, even here in the state of Georgia where I live at, even my home state of New Jersey. Remember, there's one wine that my mom and I bought. Me, my mom, and my sister. We were in 2014. We were in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We're down in Wildwood, and they were selling wines. They were doing some tasting, whatever, and we saw a bottle of wine that made out of pomegranate. And I was like, pomegranate, interesting. So we tried it. Came back home that night, and we had it. And my mom made some curry goat, which was really good. Really good, and some white rice, and we popped open the wine and we sipped on it, and we bought 2 bottles. One, she had another bottle, and she was going to gift one of her co-workers at the time. So it was really good, and it's somewhere in Mays Landing. I've been trying to find that spot, but again, I think certain states you can't really ship wine across state lines. The certain laws you can't do. But if I were ever to go back, I'm definitely going to get me a bottle, and I'm definitely going to make sure that I keep that stored someplace, for enjoyment. Yeah, so very good. I'm going to say very good. I'd say it's good. For an inexpensive budget wine, no, it's not. Even people snob their noses at Suter Home or Carlo Rossi, but whatever. It's a good, decent budget flavor wine to have. Like you said, if you're on a budget, nothing wrong with that. Again, as I said, some good wines are under that price, and there's some bad ones under this price point. And I just go what your desire is. Growing up, I knew in my home, growing up as a kid, and obviously we couldn't drink, but they would spike it with Pepsi or with 7-Up or whatever. Carlo Rossi was a very popular wine that my mom and my dad would have on Sunday dinners. Remember those days, Sunday dinners? Yeah, they were fun. Or Paul Masson or Taylor. That was another popular, the Lake Taylor wines, the big jug, like boom. And we would have Sunday dinners and enjoy, have fun, and talk about whatever, and it was all right. We need to bring those back, folks. It really would help out, especially with the state of our world, with our families now, which I'm not going to get into a diatribe about that, so ignore me, I'm running my mouth. But yeah, obviously, with a wine like this, that's this dry, this strong, fullness, obviously a burger, black and blue burger, or a burger with bacon, a nice juicy steak, ribeye or T-bone, or, like I said, spaghetti meatballs or lasagna, a nice strong meat sauce, red sauce, whatever. So this would pair very well with those dishes. Or just like sitting down, just casually talking with friends about life and bullshitting. So, hey. I remember this girl called Just Jess. She would do a wine. I don't think I don't see much of her presence now on social media. She was all over on Facebook, whatever, but I don't see much of her nowadays. I don't know. Something happened. I don't know. Whatever. Beautiful, blonde woman. Always talk about wines. And, her last conversation was wines is always beginning of a great conversation. Some phrase she would end it with. So anyway, a decent, good Cabernet, and that's pretty much what I drink, and other styles, but more so the heavy duty, bolder, these type of wines. So I'm gonna go B on this one. So this is a 8.5 1, a good wine, a B minus, okay, decent, not bad. So Century Road Cabernet Sauvignon sold at a lot of stores, but picked this up at Aldi. So $9, not too bad for this size wine, 1.5 liter. So check it out. Go to Aldi or any grocery store or any specialty store, you might see this. So buy it today. Century Road, California Cabernet Sauvignon, very good. 8.1 B minus score. Check it out. John Anderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramblers. You can keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Cabernet Sauvignon, Delish, Century Road. Yeah. Cheers.